What's going on, guys? It's the Rice Picker 23 coming back. I know it's been a really long time since I made a video, but today I'm going to be doing a Nike Air Yeezy 2 Solar Red before and after. Keep in mind that both of these shoes have been worn. This size 10 here has probably been worn less than 5 times, and it's a little too. This 10.5 is a little bit too big for me, so I'm going to move it because I'm going to need some money here soon. And this shoe's been worn about 30 plus times, anywhere from 30 to 40 plus times. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the inside out. So the insole, the more you wear them, the horse logo like kind of fades away. You can barely see it there, but when we compare it to the 10.5, you can't really see it at all. It really starts to fade away over time. And also with the insoles, the adhesive kind of starts to go away. There's like hardly any adhesive on this thing at all. So you'll notice that the front of the insole starts to curve up because the more you wear them, the insole kind of slides forward, which sucks, but I don't really want to put super glue on there either because, I mean, insoles are meant to be taken out. Also, after that, I want to talk about, let's see here, the size tag. The more you wear them, the more the size tag starts to fall off. Here's the size tag on the size 10 pair. And, I mean, Nike kind of addressed this issue by fixing it on the Red Octobers and using better adhesives. Here's the size 10.5 one that fell off. For anyone who wants to do like a legit check or something, feel free to use this video. So yeah, the adhesives are all messed up. Second, let's see, the next thing I want to go over is the sock liner. As you could tell, if you kind of pay attention carefully, I know my flash is on so I can catch the insole shot, but that sock liner is a lot more vibrant and solar red compared to this one that's been worn 30 to 40 plus times. It's starting to fade into more like a pink than anything. So let's go to the scales here. So the thing with the scales on the Yeezy 2, the scales and the nubuck, they're all made from different cuts and they don't necessarily match each shoe. So this one's more new. Over time, scales are known to kind of peel back. It all depends on what type of leather, or I mean it's all the same leather, but what cut of leather you got from what the factory gave you. This one looks a little bit more faded. Also, thankfully both of these pairs aren't really experiencing the leather anaconda like side panels peeling back, so thankful for that. So next thing up is the lace lock. Same type of deal. The more wear over time, these things start to wear down quite a bit. They start to fold more easily, become a little bit more flimsy, and they also start to fade more than the side panels themselves. So here's the size 10.5 pair. You could tell this one's a lot worse. And here's the scales I was talking to you guys about, how they start to peel back over time. So next thing up is the plastic scuffs. So, I mean, it's almost inevitable, it seems like, owning a pair of these. Over time, there's a chance that you're going to scuff walking down a pair of stairs or something like that. And as you can see, there's some scuffs here on the back of the plastic. It's even worse on this 10.5 pair. You guys see that? Also, I mean, here's an example. Somehow this on the right shoe, the size 10 is scuffed here on the strap, the midfoot strap. Alright, back to it. Next thing up, lace tips. These things are known to fall off over time. I mean, this is a size 10 pair. I don't really wear the lace tips. They're kind of, they're too clunky and a little heavy for me. They make a lot of noise when you walk, but I mean, these ones are fairly new, as you can tell. They've barely been worn. Versus these ones. These ones are a lot worse. Hold on. You can see they're all dinged up. Pretty bad. I know they get a lot worse. They're pretty bad on another pair of shoes that I wear. I'll show you guys a video of those some other time. Let's see, creasing. I mean, that's inevitable, right? And I'll also have a solution video to all these problems, all the main Yeezy 2 problems. But as you can tell, creasing is not too bad. I don't really wear shoe protectors, crease protectors, or anything like that when I wear my shoes. Well, most of them, except for Jordan ones. So I just wear these things without them. Not really a big deal. This ballistic mesh is actually really, it has a lot of give to it. It's really soft. It's not thick compared to the Red Octobers. The Red Octobers crease way worse than the Yeezy 2 Platinums and Solar Reds because they're made from a different production. So, soles. Here we go. We have the shoe that I've worn so many times versus the size 10 pair. I haven't really got to clean the soles on them, but usually after I'm done wearing the shoe, I actually clean the soles. And I'm gonna have to make sure you guys watch the solution video for that, so you guys know how to clean the soles on these things, because that's pretty important. Over time, these things start to yellow. Obviously, I mean it's like a translucent green glow in the dark sole, and anything translucent, well, I guess any rubber is kind of prone to yellowing over time. So yeah, you guys might not know this, but the more they yellow, the less they glow. And anyone who owns a pair of Yeezy 1s probably has experienced that. Same thing with Yeezy 2s or any other shoe that glows in the dark. So next up, nubuck. Fortunately, I have been taking care of this nubuck over time. There's also going to be a solution on how to clean that. I had the idea from another YouTuber, so nubuck is pretty good. But yeah, surprisingly, it doesn't really fade from what I know. I mean, I definitely wouldn't recommend cleaning it any other way than the video that I'm going to recommend to you guys after this. And I'll put a description box right here once that's posted up. So yeah, nubuck is still soft. It still has a little brush to it. It's not really changing right there in the video. That's funny. There's the size 10. It's a lot better, obviously. A lot less wear to that shoe in general. So yeah, that's pretty much the Nike Air Yeezy 2 before and after video. I mean, Sir Sneaker used to do these videos, and he didn't really have 2 pairs of Solar Reds that I know of that he could do a before and after video, but he also kind of gave up on the whole YouTube thing. But I'm sure he'll be back one day, maybe, who knows. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this. Please comment, rate, like, subscribe, do whatever. It's been a while since I made these videos, so please, any feedback would be great. And also, like I said, stay tuned for that solution video, because anybody who owns a pair of Yeezy 2s is going to want to know what to do to keep these things looking good. I mean, look, check it out. 30 to, hold on, right shoe? Let's see here. 30 to 40 plus wears, and these things still look nice. And unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to have to get rid of these because I needed a size 10 when I wear these shoes. So that's it, guys. Like I said, please like that video and leave some feedback. Thanks.